probably recall me being here 2 months ago talking to you about KRS 65.870 and how the city is not in compliance with state law. This is pertaining to the metal detector downstairs in front of the mayor's office. I won't go into all the details I covered last time, but there have been some changes that I think the city council needs to be aware of. Because so many local governments are violating 65.870, Kentucky's firearms preemption law, we went to the Kentucky legislature this year and they passed House Bill 500. The mayor signed it yesterday, and it updates KRS 65.870, which I passed out the last time I'm here. And what was a simple one-sentence law is now 2 pages, but it adds penalties for violating that. The penalties basically are a Class A misdemeanor for official misconduct. It's up to a year in jail, $500 fine. First page on the handout, though, is showed down at City Hall. It's an article from Kentucky Cities Magazine, the publication of the Kentucky League of Cities, and it explains pretty much exactly what I explained the last time I was here. The second page is just the new law, it's quite a bit longer, and then there are some pages on there that are just describing the penalties for violating this. And then it concludes with a very simple do and do not checklist, again from the Kentucky League of Cities. So it's very easy to come into compliance with state law if you so choose. And I guess I'm not able to pick and choose which laws I obey and don't, and I don't think the Lexington Fayette County government should do that either. There is one other aspect that changed in the law besides adding penalties. I think the previous law was really obvious, but we've gone out of the way now to make it absolutely obvious, the intent. And one of the things that it adds is corporations. Now it's also illegal to hire a corporation, such as the Downtown Lexington Corporation, to run events for the city, such as the 4th of July parade, and they have a corporate policy, no firearms at the 4th of July parade, but then that provision is enforced by Lexington police officers. So essentially it's a dodge getting around the Firearms Preemption Act. So no longer able to do that either. And I guess at this time I would just urge the city council in the strongest terms to please obey the state law. It's depriving people of our rights as guaranteed under the Constitution of Kentucky. So I hope that the city will pick this up, consider this very seriously, and fix this problem. And if anyone has any questions, I'd be glad to answer them, provide any information. Thank you.